What would you do if someone humiliated you in front of hundreds of people, destroying something precious to you in the cruelest way possible? Today's story will show you how one quiet girl's brilliant revenge became the most talked-about moment in her high school's history, and it all started with a can of bright red paint. Welcome to Stories Vindicated, where we bring you real-life tales of justice, karma, and incredible comebacks that restore your faith in humanity. If you love seeing bullies get their comeuppance and underdogs rise to victory, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss these powerful stories. 17-year-old Maya Rodriguez had always been the quiet one. While other students at Jefferson High focused on social media followers and weekend parties, Maya found her passion in art. Her beautiful, long black hair was her pride, inherited from her grandmother and maintained with weekly treatments that took hours of careful attention. Maya had spent 3 months preparing for the school's annual art exhibition, pouring her heart into a painting that depicted her family's immigration journey. This wasn't just homework. This was her ticket to the state art scholarship that could change her family's financial future forever. Enter Madison Crawford, the epitome of inherited privilege. Her father owned multiple luxury car dealerships across the state, and Madison had never heard the word no in her 18 years. With her perfectly styled blonde hair and designer clothes, she commanded respect through fear and her family's substantial donations to the school. Madison had always resented Maya's natural artistic talent, especially since Maya consistently won art competitions that Madison felt should belong to her. The scholarship announcement was the final straw. Madison couldn't stomach the thought of someone she considered beneath her winning such a prestigious award. The day of the art exhibition arrived with excitement filling the hallways. Parents, teachers, and students gathered in the gymnasium to view months of creative work. Maya stood proudly beside her masterpiece, explaining her inspiration to impressed judges and visitors. Madison approached with a group of her followers, carrying what appeared to be art supplies. "Oh, Maya," she said with fake sweetness, "I brought some extra paint in case you needed touch-ups." Before anyone could react, Madison uncapped a large container of bright red acrylic paint and dumped it directly over Maya's head. The thick, crimson paint cascaded down Maya's beautiful hair, dripping onto her white dress and pooling around her feet. The gymnasium fell silent as dozens of people witnessed this shocking act of cruelty. Maya stood frozen in humiliation as Madison laughed loudly. "Now you look like the mess your family really is." While everyone expected Maya to cry or run away, something extraordinary happened. Maya slowly wiped the paint from her eyes, looked directly at Madison, and smiled. "Thank you," she said calmly. "You've just given me the most powerful inspiration I've ever had." Madison's laughter faltered as Maya continued. "You know what's beautiful about art? It transforms pain into something meaningful. And you've just provided me with the perfect subject." Over the next week, Maya worked tirelessly on a new project. Using the very paint that had been poured on her, paint she had carefully collected from her hair and clothes, she created a stunning mixed-media piece titled True Colors. The artwork depicted 2 figures, one representing privilege and cruelty, gradually fading into darkness, while the other, representing resilience and dignity, glowed brighter, despite being covered in red. Maya incorporated actual photographs from the exhibition incident, creating a powerful commentary on bullying, privilege, and inner strength. Maya submitted her new piece to the state art competition with a compelling essay about transforming hatred into hope. The story went viral on social media, attracting attention from news outlets, civil rights organizations, and art institutions nationwide. Not only did Maya win the original scholarship, but she received 5 additional scholarship offers from prestigious art schools. A major gallery in Chicago offered to display her work, and the piece eventually sold for $15,000. enough to help her family significantly. Meanwhile, Madison faced consequences she never expected. The school launched an investigation into the incident, and Madison was suspended from graduation ceremonies. Her college acceptance was revoked when the admissions office saw the viral video. Her father's business faced boycotts from the community, forcing him to make public apologies and substantial donations to anti-bullying organizations. Maya's story became a symbol of hope for students facing discrimination and bullying across the country. She established a foundation helping young artists from underprivileged backgrounds, using her platform to advocate for equality and justice in education. Madison, humbled by the experience and its consequences, eventually reached out to Maya with a genuine apology. While their relationship remained distant, Madison became an advocate against bullying, using her experience as a cautionary tale. This powerful story reminds us that true strength isn't found in tearing others down. It's discovered in how we rise above cruelty. Maya's brilliant response teaches us that our greatest victories often come from transforming our pain into purpose. Sometimes the most profound revenge isn't about getting even. It's about rising so high that the person who tried to bring you down can barely see you anymore. Maya didn't just win a scholarship. She won something far more valuable, the respect of an entire community, and proof that dignity and talent will always triumph over privilege and prejudice. When someone tries to paint you as less than you are, remember Maya's story. Use their cruelty as fuel for your greatness, and watch how quickly the world recognizes your true colors.